I'm 21 and I am very financially literate, but I wasn't very financially literate at all whenever I turned 18. And here's exactly what I would do if I turned 18 again. Now, the first thing is looking at your bank accounts. So you probably only have one bank account, and it's the bank account that your parents set up for you whenever you were young. Now, I would never close this account because a long-standing bank account looks really good on your credit report. But what I would do is look and explore other bank accounts that will be better for you. For me, I personally went with Nationwide's Flex Direct account and the Monzo current account. Having more than one, having two, gives you the ability to make sure that your finances aren't compromised in the event that one, say, has an outage. We saw that with Barclays last year. They had a pretty bad outage which affected a lot of customers. If you're curious about bank accounts, you can check out my bank account review series where I pretty much go through every single bank account and tell you which one is good and which one sucks. Then what I would do is open up a credit card. This is going to be a beginner credit card with the likes of Aqua, Ocean, Capital One, Monzo. I don't want you to spend any money on this credit card other than one transaction every single month and paying off that credit card in full every single month. The best thing to do is set up a direct debit so you don't miss those payments. Whenever you're paying off in full every single month, you pay no interest. But paying that one payment off in full every single month tells lenders that you are reliable. But Jamie, why is a credit score needed? Well, whenever it comes to wanting to apply for, say, a mortgage or a car loan or a big loan or something like a reward credit card, they typically prefer you to have a higher credit score, and a better credit history is what you'll get whenever you're paying off very small payments in full every single month. You've got low utilization and you're paying off in full. And the third and last thing that I would do is make sure that you have a great savings account. So a savings account hopefully should have about more than 4% interest at the moment. And then once you've built up an emergency fund, so anywhere from about 3 to 12 months of expenses, I would start investing. The younger that you start investing, the better. It doesn't matter how much capital you're able to put in to your invest account at this age. What matters is the time that you have. And whenever you're 18, you have a significant amount of time to let that money grow. And currently, you have access to a stocks and shares ISA. You're able to put in up to £20,000 every single tax year, and all of the growth from this account will have zero taxes. Investing sounds so scary and so complicated, but it's not really. Open up an investing account and look for a highly diversified fund. You're not looking for individual companies. Your capital is more volatile whenever you're investing in individual companies. What you should look for is something that is like, say, a massive bucket of hundreds or thousands of stocks all in one big pie almost. And you can get this in the form of ETFs. Now, what I personally invest in is ACWI, which is an all-world fund.